I believe that if you are in a real true relationship, submission just automatically falls in. You love them so much you want to do things for them. You want
to have hope until we're old, to stay faithful to this love one day at a time.
All right, so submissiveness. When it comes to submissive, people think that it's taking care of your husband on your hands and knees. But what do submissive means to you as husband and wife?
You just have to be. If you say you're gonna do something, do something. If you ain't gonna do it, don't worry about it. But it's more like it's just out there. I mean, you do what you got to do. If you're gonna do it or not. But it's like kind of hard to say. But you really can't be too submissive. But you know how to do your own stuff. You do your stuff, and they do their stuff. You know how to do. I mean, I know I ain't gonna starve. I know how to cook. I know how to eat. I know how to do things I need to do. But I ain't begging nobody to do nothing for me if I don't have to. I mean, you don't have to. Something like that. But that's okay.
okay. So I guess really the submission falls more on the female than it does male. Like I guess I don't know. Um, for me, I've always have been a strong-willed individual. I'm going to make sure I take care of number one, and that's the way I've always been. But when I got married, that was a hard task for me because I had a hard time having him do things for me because I've always just done it for myself. Um, but overall, he's always then did what he needs to do. I believe that if he asks me to do something, I'll do it. Sometimes it's grudgingly. I'm not gonna say I'm always like, yes, let's go, dear, let's go get this done. Not always. Um, but for me, I believe that women are not doormats. I believe that if you treat your husband like a king, he gonna treat you like a queen. So this, if you go and you run his bath water for him, that's love. That don't mean that you his slave. Now, if he expects you and tell you to get in there and run my bath water and I expect it to be a certain degree, we got a problem right there. Because I think you're trying to order me to do it. And that I'm not doing it out of love. So I think submission is doing things for someone out of love. And then once you're married and you're together, I believe that if you are in a real true relationship, submission just automatically falls in. You love them so much you want to do things for them. You want to see them happy because I believe submission is part of the process of a happy marriage. I'm not saying you have to, like I said before, bow down and be their slave, but you just want to see them happy. So that's how I feel about the whole submission thing. Even if you're a strong-willed woman, it's not always easy. It really is not. But in the end, it's worth it. It's worth it because your man will take good care of you.